got somebody else, so I'll just let them in.
Hey.
Gio, this is Gio.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Gio.
Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
welcome.
Hey. How are you?
Yeah, this is Charlene, Gio. Oh,
Hello,
Nice to
Adrian
meet
is
Gio.
you.
yeah,
Nice to
yeah.
meet you.
Yeah, this is
Hello,
Gio. I was from Sweden.
hi,
The
Gio.
other
Lovely to meet you.
Hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to
that
meet
is
you.
he's also in our projects and helping a lot. Gio, this is that American lady I was telling you about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hello,
And
hello,
hello,
everyone.
Adriana. Hello. Adriana, could you put your microphone on, please? And I've
Sometimes,
just got somebody else as well.
yeah, please. Like she's likes to stay in silence sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's 5:30 in the morning. I just woke up.
Oh, you're amazing. Thank you for coming.
Thank you so much. It's okay, my video is off.
Yeah, that's okay. As long as I can hear your voice, that's okay. That's totally fine. And
Thank
hi,
you.
Vinod. Hello.
And Vinod Verma, like a very good friend of ours. Hello, Vinod.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, sir. Here it's afternoon.
So I
I'm
thought we'll
feeling
give it a
very
couple of minutes, give them a chance to come in. Yeah.
Yeah.
So how's everybody's day been?
Mine is great. It's going well.
All
How's
morning?
yours?
I've just done a 15-hour day, so I'm feeling quite good actually.
Okay. Yeah.
This preps me up even more. So yeah. And how's your morning, Adriana? It's okay. So we'll just give it a couple of minutes. So yeah.
So, Charlene, like there's space in your computer, right?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. I think everything is going there. It's recorded there, I think.
Yeah.
Maybe the cloud.
So I'll just give it a couple of minutes to see if anyone else wants to jump on.
Do I have a background also behind me now?
Sanjay, so would you like to start? You're on the top of the screen.
Come on. Ladies first, right? We
Yeah,
had to
okay.
know.
I'd like to welcome everybody to Sanjay and our hour of healing and a comfort zone and just a place where you feel like you've got this nice big warm hug. And it's just an hour of relaxation and going with the flow. There may be a meditation or a hypnosis, or if anything comes up, or if there's something that you feel safe to talk about, or you just want to you feel safe to talk, and we're like a big warm hug, I guess. Or in some places they say it's like a bowl of, a cup of cocoa. So it's like, yeah, it depends on where you're from, I guess. So yeah, so my name's Charlene. I come from a nursing background originally, and I started my personal development journey about 14 years ago. So just to tell you a bit about myself, I stopped nursing about 6 months ago. I actually had burnout, so I ended up leaving anyway. But my personal journey began after I had a toxic marriage, domestic violence marriage, and just started growing from that. And I decided I did counseling, had depression and everything, went through all of that. And just in the middle of COVID, I think it was before COVID, I started doing my inner work. And that's when my self-development and personal development started. And I've just been doing it. I've worked out I've done 7 or 8 years of it already, and it's just been ongoing. And yeah, I tell my friends I'm a personal development junkie, and I'm totally into. I used to work in a neurosurgical ward, and I love the brain and how the body works in that way, and very much energy. And I'm very drawn to that, and I always have been. Used to be a people watcher, I guess, the behavior, and that's what drew me to what I do now. And hypnosis as well. Like, I've experienced it myself. I've actually stopped. I had nightmares and sleepwalking, and meditation actually cured my nightmares, and the hypnosis actually cured my sleepwalking. So it's just been, yeah, it's been a journey. And having been in service, being a nurse, this is what has called me to here. So, and I've become more spiritual. I was never spiritual before, now I am. And I love the idea of Reiki and everything as well, like the energy healing. And yeah, it just, yeah, so this is part of my journey. And yeah, welcome.
Thank you.
Sanjay, so would you like to?
Oh, okay. So thank you, Charlene. Welcome everybody for this special event. So me and Charlene, and just like the friends here, we talked about having a space for anybody to come and participate. They can join, they can share, or even express themselves, or if they have something troubling them, they can talk about it, or we can meditate. Or Charlie has like tons of experience in mindset and manifestation coaching, or like she knows a lot of about conscious hypnotherapy. She was a conscious hypnotherapist, a nurse for a very long time. So we can get all those expertise. And even if somebody really wants to just be in silence with a good group of people, no, there are people, right? And some people just need somebody just to listen to them. There are so many things happening, and in the world now we see so much things, so much chaos also happening. So it could be a child, it could be a young adult, it could be adult, no, or a elderly person, but they need somebody. So even if we can give this online like a space for them to join and even relax, even heal, or just to be heard. So that is the main intention of to gather like this. So it's totally free, and everybody is most welcome. So thank you so much for joining today. So today's agenda, we have like our Charlene, she introduced herself, and because of her, we were able to gather like this in that, especially in that area or region. So today our agenda, we have like the introduction part, as well as like we'll do some practical aspects of this gathering. We can share little tidbits of what we know, and then you can have a sense of what we can offer people, right? And then later it can be like we have a lot of time for question and answers. So everybody's free. Yeah, this is not some compulsory thing that you have to listen to what we say or anything like that. So you can just relax, enjoy, and we can discuss anything here. Or if somebody likes, they can stay in silence. It as just like she said, like as the flow goes, no? So I'll just give a brief summary. My name is Sanjeevana. Many people call me Sanji. So I was a monk for a long time, and now and before, so I was a meditation teacher, and I help like in spiritual mentoring also, which is like many aspects of spiritual, like even counseling, there's spiritual psychology involved, a lot of things. So Charlene has her unique website and all these things also. No, it's called Empowerment Mind, right? Empowered Mind, no?
That's the name of the company, like my business, and my website, charlenerobinmindset.com.
Mind.com. Yeah, so
Yeah, I just made it really simple. Yeah.
very nice. And later you can check on about the links and all. And then we also got together, and there are a few of us here also. and as serenity meditations. So these wonderful people are also helping that cause. So we want to take ancient methods, but through the channels of modern society. And so these ancient things, hypnosis, no, all these things, like especially focusing on the mind, we see that a lot of urgency or a need in especially modern times, because everything seems so fast, so rapid, but people are so stressed out. So let us try to bring these ancient methods back to life, and then we can help many other people through these awesome gatherings, no?
You. So, how do you feel? Are you up to doing a meditation, or would you like me to do a hypnosis or something?
Please,
Oh,
it
yeah,
will be wonderful.
yeah.
Yeah,
We've got somebody else that's just joined as well. So we have Rhoda. She's just connecting.
Yeah, today I was watching some videos also about hypnosis and all. I thought, that, yeah, like how nice it
I
could be,
can
no?
do that eventually. Yeah, I'll do some videos next time. But yeah, I've got it's called an I am hypnosis. So I'll have a look at it because it's actually really, really quite special.
And I saw like it's good for addictions, lot of things, right?
It
Pain
is, yeah, you
relief.
can do it for different things. You can do it for sleepwalking, PTSD, sleeping if you can't sleep at night, relaxation, weight loss, quit smoking, pretty much anything. And I've actually got a menopause one on YouTube as well. So anything, it's anything with hypnosis is pretty much endless. It helps a lot of anxiety as well. It's because I'm trained in NLP and timeline therapy as well. So with
And
Sanjay, like the brain's amazing. Yeah.
even
Hi
for chronic
Rhoda,
pain.
how are you? Okay,
I'm
so this is
fine, and you?
thank you very much. Thank you for coming.
Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
So may I ask, where are you from, Rhoda?
Okay, I'm part of the team.
How are you?
St.
Lovely to meet
Giovanni's,
you.
yeah, I'm Esther Afutu. I'm using someone's, yeah,
Thanks for
it's not
coming.
You.
yeah, you're welcome, you're welcome.
You always talk
So
like
I'm just
Esther.
Yeah.
so
Okay.
has anyone ever sorry, go Sanjay.
No, no
Has
problem.
anyone ever experienced hypnosis before?
No.
No. Has
No.
anyone done meditation before? Yeah. So it's very similar
Sort
to
of,
meditation.
yeah.
Sorry, what was that, Rhoda? No?
Some form of it, some form of meditation I have, yeah.
Okay, so meditation is like your brain going into a trance. This is how I was taught with my hypnosis teacher. And so very much it's a trance, whereas it's the same thing with hypnosis, it's a trance. So yeah, so it just puts you in a very relaxed state, and then it can change your subconscious beliefs. So yeah, it's very powerful for like that, and it usually takes between 3 to 5 sessions to work. With some people, it takes one. It depends on how open you are. So yeah, or how open your subconscious is, not you. So yeah. So I've actually got one called the I Can, and it's to do with power, so empowering yourself. So yeah, if you'd like to close your eyes and experience a little bit of hypnosis, we'll get you to close your eyes, sit in your chair, and now take a deep breath. And as you exhale, let your mind drift to a place of inner calm and serenity. Imagine a future version of yourself, confident, self-assured, and successful. You know you can achieve anything you set your mind to, that you have the passion for. Instead of doubting yourself or giving into a negative self-talk, you choose to empower yourself with positive affirmations. Your inner voice tells you, I can do this. I am strong, capable, and worthy of success. You feel an urge of confidence and self-belief coursing through your body. You know that your mind is a powerful tool and you use it to your advantage. You focus on your strengths and your abilities, knowing that you can accomplish anything you desire with hard work and dedication. You refuse to let fear or self-doubt hold you back. You know your mind is a powerful tool and you use it to your advantage. You focus on your strengths and your abilities, knowing that you can accomplish anything you desire with hard work and dedication. You refuse to let fear or self-doubt hold you back. You believe in yourself, and this belief is unshakable. You know that you are capable of achieving your goals and dreams. So as you listen to my voice, you feel a sense of calm and relaxation washing over you. You begin to realize that within you lies an incredible power, a power that can help you achieve anything you desire. You start to believe in yourself, and you know deep down you have what it takes to succeed. Gone are the days of doubting yourself. Gone are the days of negative self-talk. You choose to use your words and your thoughts to build yourself up and propel yourself towards success. You repeat to yourself, I can, I can, I can. And with each repetition, you feel a surge of confidence and determination. You know that your mind is a powerful tool and you are in control of it. You choose to focus on the positive, on your strengths, and on your ability to overcome any obstacle. You believe in yourself, and that belief is unshakable. So as you continue to repeat to yourself, I can, I can, I can, you find this inner strength and the power growing within you. You know that you are capable of achieving anything you set your mind to. And you are ready to take on the world with confidence and grace. So go ahead, believe in yourself, and use a positive self-talk and repeat to yourself, I can, I can, I can. You have what it takes to achieve greatness. And with each passing day, you will continue to grow stronger and more confident and more successful. Now, I'd like you to think of someone that you love and think of all that love that they give you. And it's like a big warm hug. Just imagine it. Think of that beautiful feeling within you. Now, in a moment, but not yet in a moment, I'm going to get you to open your eyes. And then you'll feel beautifully warm and relaxed when you come back. And all those feelings of I can, will be they'll be deep inside you. So as you open your eyes, you will feel a renewed sense of purpose, that you are ready to take on any challenge that comes your way. So I'll start counting back from 5 to 1. And when I get to 1, I'll get you to open your eyes. So number 5, almost there. Number 4, now coming back to reality. Number 3, that's it, lovely and relaxed. Number 2, almost there. Number 1. That's it. Open your eyes. You're good at this, aren't you? How was that?
Very
It was good. It was very great.
It's very nice. Very
Thank you.
refreshing. Thank you.
So, would anyone like to share their experience, or just to say how'd you feel afterwards? It's okay.
It was very, like refreshing, and it's like talking to your inner self, no?
Yeah.
And the motivation part, the positive part, it was very wholesome.
So now that do you feel more relaxed now? Yeah. It has that. You think you're under. Sometimes you don't feel like you're under hypnosis, but you actually are. So yeah, it's a very relaxed state. Yeah. So I'll pass over to Sanjay now, and I'll let him do his talk or his meditation.
Yeah. So we'll take this from here, like Charlene help us to settle down. So in meditation also we can use anything like this to settle down our minds. A lot of things we can do, even yoga, walking meditation, going out, being in the nature. Lot of things that can help you, even breathing exercises, lot of things. So with that help also, we'll see whether we can take it even to a more calmer state. So in meditation, I see like, or from many other people I have seen, like it's like a bridge for, like if we need calmness, it's like the bridge that connects. If we have a problem, for the solution. Sometimes we are stuck in the past, maybe depression or something, and then it brings us to the present. Sometimes we are stuck in the future, no, anxiety, those kind of things. So it brings us to the present because we are living in the present, right? So it's a very awakening process as well as so simple as well as practical. That's why, yeah, like other these ancient methods and everything, you can implement into any scenario, any person, any walk of life. Okay, yeah, so let's try to get you to it. So there are many ways of practicing. You can in many postures in a vehicle. If you are at the office, at home, just for 5 minutes or 1 or 2 minutes, you can do this. So say there are different ways you can do while you're walking, standing, even laying down if you want to have a good sleep. There are so many types of meditations. And yeah, once I was talking to a person and he asked like, what is the difference? No, there are so many meditations, no? And then what is the difference with you all, right? I said like, okay, like we are trying to bring some ancient methods. It's not what we are not making things up, no? And this is an ancient method, like it's like a super highway. It's always been there. Huh? And then what we are trying to do is there are beautiful methods from many traditions, many religions, many places. So we are trying to all bring that, collaborate all together and help individuals in a proper way, like a legit method for them to reach their goals, what they want in life. So so seated method seems like the best way unless a person is having some sickness or some problem or something like that. They can lay down and practice. So seated method, it's like you have a glass of water, and if you want to make it stable, you just place it on a table, no? And you sit back, you relax, and just observe that, and you let it settle down. It's simple as that, but now we are so used to complicated things. So we call it multitasking and all these things, but it makes us go overdrive. And sometimes it's very tiring and draining. So we need at least a moment. That's why when we go and stay out with the nature and these kind of things, we feel very relaxed in a way because there's not much things to do, right? But sometimes we are in the middle of the city or office or someplace, and sometimes it's very tiring. Many activities, no, many things. But I read some people even get like a rush or from that also. So some people really like to stay in areas like that. So, but at some point, we all need some relaxation, some rest, no? So that's why we can't tend to like fall asleep also sometimes, even if we don't want to. The body asks for it, no? The mind asks for it. So seated method is like one of the simplest ways and one of the best ways to make the body still, just like the glass of water. And then what you can do is we focus more on relaxation. There are different types of things. So if you're on a chair, you can just move your body and then try to relax as much as possible. So then what happens is like your body and even the fabric of your clothing aligns. And the posture comes to a more comfortable position. Or there are some specific ways of sitting. So usually people tend to sit, I hope you can see, like cross-legged posture. And then, or there are like specific asanas. So they are very nice. So there's like, there's, I don't know, you can see. Yeah, so there are like specific asanas people can sit. So this is called Sukhasana, which is comfortable. So you can slowly try. Before that, you can use all the cushions you need, all the pillows to support. And if the hips are elevated above the knee level, then it's very easy to sit, just like we are sitting on a chair, but bit lower. Then naturally the tendency comes, the knees get, they touch the surface you are sitting upon. And this is considered, there are things called asanas. And this is considered if somebody is having some problem or some important thing to think, or going through something, or even some spiritual or mental upbringing. This is considered as one of the best positions for a human being. And then later you can bring the upgrades of half lotus or even full lotus. So, yeah. Then what we can do is we can try to relax our body. It doesn't matter any place you are in now. Just take a few deep breaths. Take a few deep breaths. You can close your eyes. Take a few deep breaths. And just keep it in for some time. And then slowly exhale from the mouth. Breathing in from the nostrils. And just let it be inside the chest for some time. And then slowly exhale from the mouth. Breathing in from the nostrils, let the new energy, new life, all flow in. And just let it travel while it's in your chest area, let it travel all through your body. Energizing, bringing life to each part of the body. Regather, and then slowly exhale from the mouth. Later, we'll get very skilled at it, and it will be a very, even a quicker and a smoother process. Later, you'll feel like your whole body is breathing. So there are so many things we can do. We can energize the body. We can even there are blockages, energy blockages, a lot of things we can just release. This is just one way. It goes through the body. So when Charlene helped us, we are now slowly with the breath and the posture and everything. We are trying to take it even to a more calmer state. And we do a simple body relaxation. Please take your attention to the top of your head. This is just like in yoga, like savasana. And then try to relax the scalp area. Relax means we are trying to let go of any kind of tension or even excess use or excess effort we are using. Then slowly move to your forehead area. All those thinking lines, everything when we are thinking or upset, just let them spread out. Just release and let go. For the physicality also it's the same. Mentally also it's the same. More we can release, more we can let go, relaxation happens. Then slowly move to your eyebrows. When we are angry, when we are frowning, when we are upset, the eyebrows are really close to each other. But now we don't have to do that. So we can just let those eyebrows just drop to either side. Just let them drop. Release as much as possible because the body knows exactly the amount of energy it needs. And then slowly come to your eyes. Just like you're in deep, deep sleep, just release the eyeballs. Like when we are in deep, deep sleep, we don't know which direction they are facing. But the whole day we are focusing it here and there. But now we are with closed eyes and we are using our mind or the third eye. So we can just let go of the physical eyes and give them a well-deserved rest. Then slowly move along your nose and check upon your teeth and the tongue also. Because when you are tense, when you are sometimes upset, even as a safety measure, our teeth are tight against each other. And sometimes the tongue is stuck somewhere. So you can slowly release the jaw muscles. Even open your mouth, even shake it a little and release the jaw muscles. There was a lady who even cured the headache with just this. And then one side of your face from the top, along the ears, along your cheek, right up to the chin. Just release and let go. Later you will understand like it's like erasing parts of the body. It becomes lighter and lighter. Then do the same to the opposite side also, all the way along the ear, the cheeks and the chin. So what we are doing is we are letting go and releasing. Later you'll understand these are also elements, these are also energies. So it's so easy to be done. And then your throat area. Just see, you can even move your posture slightly and then be more comfortable. Then the back of your head. Just see whether it's balanced. So any weight or anything, we can be, when it's well balanced, you don't feel it much. And you don't feel, the pressure is very less. And then slowly move to your neck area. And there are chakras, there are a lot of things in these specific areas. That's why we are just emphasizing on these areas. Later we can go deeper and deeper. These are just tips of the iceberg. And then slowly move to your neck area. You will feel your presence there. There are even chakras there. Just release and let go. So what happens is even when you put your attention, just like when the ice meets the sunlight or the candle wax meets the flame, there is change that happens there. For us, maybe it's not very significant here, but there are. And in ancient wisdom, there are things called mind-born materiality. Like when we are angry, everything starts to change. When we are happy, everything starts to change. Then slowly the back of your neck. Oh, these are very tense areas, and there's the spine also, and that connects to our brain, vital places. Just see whether it's in a correct position or a proper position. And then slowly move to your shoulders. One easy way of really relaxing both the shoulders is just drop your hands on either side of your body. Just drop it. You don't have to place it anywhere. Act as if they are made of rubber. Don't worry, they won't fall off or nothing would happen. No? Just let them drop. Or you can place them right in front of you. If you're sitting on a surface, you can touch the surface with your fingertips. But let them hang, let them touch the body, no problem. Then slowly move to your chest area. You'll feel the heartbeat. Try to adjust the body. You can take part by part and focus very carefully, even outside as well as inside. And then slowly move to the abdomen. You might feel the rise and a fall of the abdomen. And just see whether you are in a relaxed posture. And then the upper back, you can do like right side, left side. And the lower back also, right side, or left side, right side. All little bits and pieces of it. Now move to one of those arms that are still just hanging. And then it's like you are squeezing out from a tube, slowly, any kind of tension or excess effort, just squeeze it out from the shoulders to the elbow to the wrist, and from the wrist right up to the fingertips. If you want, slowly open your palms upwards and open up the fingers. You might even feel heat releasing, but there's so many things that happens. There are so many vital organs, lot of things that are connected to these areas. And then slowly move to the opposite arm also. Later you'll feel the difference also. The side you have already relaxed and the side you have already, that's to be done. And later it's like you take an eraser and you are slowly erasing the body. And when the meditation becomes better and better, you won't even feel the body, even in other times. Then from the shoulder to the elbow, just release. Later you can move like you are moving, putting your hand in a sleeve of a jersey or a jacket. That's why we feel no hunger, pains, heartbeat. We all feel it, or the breathing or the pulse. We feel from inside. So we can take our mind also inside through our body also. And then from the elbow right up to the wrist and all the way right up to your fingertips. Letting go, releasing. So people experience this in so many ways. You can just do it when you're going to sleep here. So the whole upper body we try to relax. Now just focus on the lower part of the body also. Just see whether you are seated comfortably. If you need, adjust the posture. And later you can keep any amount of pillows you need. And cushions or like pillows to support. And then slowly, the behind part, the front part. And then just like the arm, take one of the legs, the upper part of the leg. Just know your presence there. If you need, adjust the fabric of your clothing even. When you sit for some time, even forward, you start feeling it. And then the knee. So if you need, keep pillows to support the knee. And then the middle part of the leg, the calf muscle, the shin area, and then the ankle right up to the toes. And then also from the soles of our feet, just like the palms, sometimes you feel heat or even a lot of things happening there. Just like this one of the legs, do the same to the opposite leg also. The upper part, the middle part, the knee, and then the middle part, and then from the ankle right up to the toes. Just feel your presence. So the whole body, we try to relax from head to feet. So when you're practicing by yourself, you can go a few cycles of this. It's very nice. Now slowly bring your attention to your heart area and just stay there for some time. The pulse or the heartbeat will accompany you and it will say like, now you are in the present moment. You are free from the past, you are free from the future. And you don't have to do anything here. You can leave all the struggles of life and just for a moment, you can have some genuine rest. Just letting go, releasing and relaxing. Just stay there. And this will give us a great message that we are in the present moment. We can keep aside the past. We can keep aside the future. And another thing is we'll understand a lot of things happen within the framework of the body. That will be very helpful in the long run. Even if somebody wants to take meditation to deeper depths. Or even just gentle relaxation. When the body is relaxed, the mind tends to relax. And when the mind is relaxed, the body definitely starts relaxing. So for today, we just do a simple meditation. So actually, this was like a mind exercise. So since we know our posture so well, and since you're present in the heart, there's even a heart chakra there. So everything starts here, everything ends here. So why not live there, right? And just from there, from the depths of your heart, just think. These are ancient methods. They have been used for like thousands of years. Not a specific religion or anything like that. So just think, may I be free from anger? Any form or size or anything. Maybe just a irritation, agitation, discomfort. Or even if you don't have, no problem. Just think, may I be free from any mental pain? May I be free from physical pain? May I live happily and peacefully. These are ancient. Ahang averohom. May I be free from anger. Abhyapajohom. May I be free from mental pain. Past, present, future, anything. This is like pouring water on a red hot piece of iron. Then it starts cooling off. May I be free from physical pain. That also we really start feeling it. And it affects our mind as well as our life. And most of all, what we all like, wish, and should receive. May I live happily and peacefully. Just be there with all from the depths of your heart. Because you deserve it. And to give, we should have. Then that's how we can share. And then finally, when we do it a few times for ourselves, just think, may all beings around me, or may all beings in the entire world even, be free from anger, free from mental pain, free from physical pain, live happily and peacefully. May all beings in the entire world, because everybody needs it, no? And we see so many things happening. Be free from anger, free from mental pain, free from physical pain, live happily and peacefully. Just one more time. Can you place your hand on your heart and just think, may all beings be free from anger, free from mental pain, free from physical pain, live happily and peacefully. And then slowly bring your attention along your body. You can feel the nostril area, and then slowly come to your eyes, and you can slowly open your eyes. Okay. You can just, if you want, stretch a little, because you were sitting for some time. So this is a very simple relaxation, as well as we did a little bit of loving kindness meditation, which is the opposite of anger. Anger side, it's called dosa in ancient times, and adosa means opposite of anger. Okay, so we can have time for like question and answers also, no?
Yeah, we've got time for questions and answers.
I have a question actually for you. When you said hypnosis for weight loss,
Yes.
yeah, how will that work? Like,
How does it work? Okay.
yeah.
You actually would so if someone was to come for me for weight loss, I would
Mhm.
actually send out like a it's like a introduction sort of thing, and I find out like more your history, like what you're eating and what your
Mhm.
weight is at the moment and what your goal weight is. So it's very much like that. And I've actually got a diet technicians and a nutrition course behind me as well, so I can help with that as well. So I do low carb. I do keto and carnivore myself at the moment, so I do very low carb. So that I would incorporate as well. So and intermittent fasting, and then incorporate that with the hypnosis. So you would come in, and after I've sent the introduction, and we'd sit down and talk
Mhm.
about it for half an hour, and then we'd do a hypnosis session with you. And then each time you come in, you have another hypnosis session. So it may take 3 to 5 times per session, like for the whole weight loss to happen. And the thing is, like, for someone to give it up, it's not giving up, but to change their mindset, it's very much, it just takes time. But once they've still got to commit to it after they've gone past the 5 sessions. So yeah, it's
Okay.
very empowering, because it actually is in your subconscious, and it can help change the habits
Mhm.
connected to it. So yeah, and any triggers that are connected to it as well. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you.
Thanks for asking.
Thank you.
So Charlene, how do you think it affects the mind, or does it affects the life, like through hypnosis for like weight loss and all?
I would it actually affects the subconscious. So because
Mhm.
sometimes, like, I know for myself, like having had like my both, it's also like your parents or your grandparents in the environment as well. So you've grown up in that, and then your mindset around yourself, and a lot of it has to do with self-love as well. And self-acceptance. So it helps in that way, and it also helps break the habits, because it can help break a sugar habit. So we also do NLP, where you can actually it's a food from like to dislike. So if there's something that you want to give up, it could be coffee, and then you want to go to, like, I know, water or something. So you can go like to dislike. You can actually do that as well, and that's what hypnosis can do as well. So it's really quite powerful. It can help break, it can give you confidence, and it can help you with, sugar addiction and weight loss. It's just working in your subconscious. And because you're in that trance state, it actually goes into your subconscious. Whereas when you're actually awake, like we are now, we're in the beta brainwave, and it's our conscious that's actually working us, not our subconscious. So it's really quite fascinating how they work with each other. So they actually say, like, the conscious is actually the male and the subconscious is the female. Ironically, I've heard that described like that. So but the subconscious never sleeps. Even when you're asleep, it never sleeps. So even if you did a sleep hypnosis as well, because they're quite helpful as well.
And we have a friend here, so I don't want to mention who it is even. So what if somebody's going through some real some trouble or something? So they are going through some external thing, or something is happening to them, and then they are going through a very bad period. How can like hypnosis help in a way like they can get back to like positivity, or you'll feel very down, no? So some
Okay.
unjustful situation or something is happening, and then no, so you feel very bad, no, like even negative, even maybe. So I'm
Do you
just
mean,
asking.
yeah. Do you mean like a trauma situation or just a negative situation?
Yeah, some unjustly somebody's coming and like harassing the person, or
Okay.
like keeping them some thing that they should receive, and they are trying to stop them from that, no? So then it's very like troubling their mind, no? And
Yeah,
really hurting them also, right? So in that
that's
kind of
right. Yeah.
so
Like,
how does this help?
how would I would because some people respond to meditation better than hypnosis. So for some people I would recommend meditation. For others it's definitely hypnosis, where they could listen to a hypnosis, or they could go see a hypnotherapist, like especially if it was trauma or something. And then also writing it down, because that's still offloading, very much writing it down. There's something new that I've actually came across lately, and you actually write down, say you're feeling, say you're brushing, I don't know, you were doing something, you wondered why you're doing it. So a certain behavior that's not positive, that you're not helping you. So maybe, I know, you drink too much coffee. So then you'd write, why do I drink too much coffee? And then you'd write the reason. How do I feel when I drink too much coffee? Then you write the reason. Where does this feeling come from? So you keep digging deeper, and you actually find out where that core belief comes from. And when you figure out where it comes from, you can actually let it go. And this is really powerful. I mean, I've used it on myself as well, and mine was to do with something in my past, and I had a certain person that kept on turning up every time I wrote this journal, and I just decided that they weren't going to live in my subconscious anymore. So I just let it go, and it's really empowering. Just, yeah. So it's just like, I was just using coffee as an example. Some people may, it might be something different, but yeah. So that's one way to do it, because you can process your feelings. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, please feel free to discuss or anything,
Any other questions?
or ideas or anything, no?
Is there any ideas you'd like for next week? Anyone would like to? Because we're open to ideas as well. Some sort of feedback as well.
I love you guys. Oh,
Yeah.
it's like 6 in the morning here. Thank you so much. I'm gonna
Thank you.
leave. I had such a relaxing morning. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're so amazing for getting up so early. We're so grateful that you're here. Sanjay, do you have anything else to?
Yeah, so yeah, we I also wish like we could continue this program, and then yeah, so we can help like we can, because this is our first program, and very happy you all participated. Uh, Actually, like we were thinking, okay, like if there's nobody, we do it, no, like but so happy that you all participated. It's very nice. Uh, uh, yeah, we wish to, and if we can make places like these, no, in other places also, like people, like for free gathering, no, once a week, one time, no, we have 24 hours, 365 days, sometimes 366, no, and then so 1 hour, no, we sometimes waste 1 hour for something, right? So if we can do, so later we all can join from different places, then. We can invite people. Let's see how, no, like, and it's just like, because in ancient times, they used to go for a pot. They used to say in ancient books and all, it says like they used to gather in a like a potter's house. Potter's house means like the place where they made like pottery, because they had these holes, no, like a hole, and they would light a fire or something, and they would talk maybe late into the night. So there were people, they were traveling, no? So they would take rest there and discuss. Or sometimes there were like small places there for may built for resting. And in another meditation center, there was a nice thing. They used to sit at the end of the day and light some candles and just like a circle. And then you just stay in silence. Some people meditate. Some people say, I have a problem, or this is bothering me, or today something happened, or so I had this nice experience today. So it's very nice. Like there's no like nobody's forced to do anything. They can come anytime. They can leave anytime. Some people just they just sit and sometimes just enjoy the space. We can implement, and these all very skilled people who join, so they can add their ideas, or they can even suggest, okay, why don't we just stay in silence today, no? Or like, so anything goes. So it's wonderful.
I just wanted to say thank you everyone for turning up, and it's just been a pleasure and a privilege to be here for you all. Because it
Thank you.
just, yeah, it just I'm so grateful. I've got so much gratitude for
Thank you very much.
just this safe space. Yeah. So I'm
You're welcome.
hi Esther.
Yeah, I said you're welcome. I'm
Oh,
very
that's
glad I
okay.
also
Thank you
joined.
so much.
Yeah, it was very insightful, empowering.
That's my goal, is to empower, and how I've changed my life, and giving everybody the power to change their own and achieve your dreams. That's my goal. So yeah. We might head off. And do you have
From
anything
the
else to say, Sanjay?
just like recently I was in a program, and then so we are now able to in a way help some people from like the Gaza area also. So it was I didn't want to collect or anything, no. So I just we were talking. I was just telling like these poor people now all these things are happening there, and you know what? Suddenly some person asked like, "Can we help? You spoke about those people. Can we help?" No, I said sure. No, like it doesn't matter who it is. No, we help them, right? So these people are now in cars, and like their homes are lost. Lot of things are happening, regardless who they are, from which side or anything. So then I did some research, and there are people cooking food and giving them, and then so there's some people, they just live in their cars now. They don't have any homes, so they had got clothing, but food. So it's like they feed people from many countries, Asians, Africans. They are like the Lebanese border. That those people. So we don't have reach in more deeper areas on either side, but at least some people, if we can. No? So I'm just telling, like, without even knowing, through like programs like these or gatherings like that. So some special things also happen. And then I also didn't say nothing. I just said like, okay, these people, we do programs there, but please don't wait till something serious happens, no? Because you never know, right? So we practice or make our mind strong or relax or even more higher states, no? So because we never know, no? It could be a natural disaster even. Or we might get old or like age or sickness. So we never know, right? So then say next day a person contacts me and said, hey, you talked about these people, you do program, we would like to help. I said sure. No, then I started searching, and so now we are going to help them. So it's very nice. Yeah. Just like a program like this. There was no pitching or okay, we need funds for this. No, nothing like that. Yeah. So when our intentions are good, then we have so many things start happening naturally. Okay, I think it's time to wrap things up, right?
It's time
Thank
for
you.
wrap. Yeah.
Yes. Thank you for today. It was very nice.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hope start in different places. Huh?
Yeah, thank you all from coming from different places. It's amazing. Yeah.
You have a wonderful day.
You too. Have a nice day.
Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye. Bye,
Thank you.
Esther. Bye, Vinod.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.